巡り巡る星の終わり僕の未来願いすべて託す夢の途切れ間に揺らいだ朝焼け冷えたわけじゃない輝き見据えて熱を持つ体抱えて走れば昨日までのよどんだ目にさよなら立ち向かう勇気などなくても
We back, y'all. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's crack-a-lackin' on the east side? Wait, whoa. We are back with some more Genshin Impact. A lot has changed in the, look. Adventure rate 35, your boy been grinding. Listen, your boy been spamming ley lines, spamming the domain challenges, whatever the truances. Listen, I've been working overtime. I am halfway. I'm a little more than halfway to level 60. Like, y'all was saying I'm never getting, like, come on, bro. Y'all telling me I'm gonna be playing this game for months. Or no, somebody said years. Like, bro, I'm already halfway. It's been 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks, gang. Look, what day is it? Give me a second. Look. Let me, cause y'all saying it's gonna take me forever. Either y'all not real gamers, or I'm on a whole nother, is my eyes red? Yeah, I'm addicted. All right, yo, listen. November 14th. November 14th. End of the year is coming up, you know what I'm saying? Santa Claus is coming to town, hopefully, maybe. This game is fun. I honestly, it's weird. I have never played a game on my channel this much to the point where, like, I feel like I can clear this in under a month. I feel like I can challenge myself and clear it while still enjoying and still taking in the lore in the next month. It's insane to me. I'm flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? This episode, we got a lot of stuff. I want to, well, first things first, we gotta go do this Adventure Rank Ascension 2. This is the second quest we got from the Adventurers Guild. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go clear everything out, and then I think this increases our world level, as well as a couple other things. Other than that, I want to start Inazuma because I want to boost up Kuki. You know, Kuki and Nahida, bro, they suck. I mean, they don't suck, but their levels is like significantly underwhelming. So I can't do nothing about Nahida currently, but Kuki, I want to start Inazuma and yeah, I want to upgrade her. Look at this trash. Look, you can't even hit me, gang. I'm right in front of you. You can't even hit me. Look at you, suck.
It's happening.
Okay, he don't suck, but you suck though. Look, get cooked. Get cooked.
Feeling
Bah!
lucky?
We just traded shots, but you died and I'm still alive, gang. Like I literally never die, bro. Nahida's actually goated. Oh, just to show y'all the stats. You know, I don't be showing y'all the stats too often, but 2,000 damage, bro. We went from like 100 damage in the beginning, 2,000 damage, bro. I see myself having zero issues clearing out everything, bro. Like everything is cooked, bro. And you have one chance. I'm gonna give you one free shot. I didn't even hit him. Yo, I'm goated, bro. Yo, I'm him. All right, y'all. Final challenge. I got all my special abilities. We gonna make it rain. Do this. Get the buff. Hit the Q. Boom. As simple as that. Literally as simple as that. I said Nahida's Q. Boom. Switch over to this. Give me that. I'm literally a pro at this game. Boom. Boom.
This one's got your name on it.
Hey, bro, you might as well give it up.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Whoa, you should be caught. What?
Man, take a
Police! Get this guy out of here. This man said he was about to buy alcohol. How old is he? What do you mean? Why is he buying shady alcohol down the alleyway? I don't know about him. So my man Charles.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh?
I mean, I'm adventure rank 35, bro. Like I really do this for a living.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately.
Okay, share the tea, share the tea.
Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news.
Okay, cool.
Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
For sure.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it?
Oh, what are you talking about?
If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
This ain't no creepypasta. Paimon, this is a HoYoverse game. See, even Paimon is thinking things is not getting dark. The only thing getting dark is me. I'm the only thing getting dark. I am the darkest things will get in this game, bro. Like, like we gotta stop this narrative, bro. Stop fear mongering me.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people.
Okay.
It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
He's talking about me. I get it a lot. What? That's not scary. Paimon, he literally just said it's not a scary story.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice.
Nah, that sounds like me though, for real.
But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Has anyone ever seen him?
I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him.
Because he's me, bro.
Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know.
Okay, so we just gotta wait till dark and then just walk around the streets.
If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
All right, bro. Appreciate the tea.
Dark
Let me know if you need more tea.
Hero. Seems like your standard cookie cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
We don't have to ask around. We just gotta wait till it's nighttime. Oh, so the Dark Knight hero is probably gonna be Dainsleif, huh? Because it says the character is occupied in a quest. This man Dainsleif, bro. This man Dainsleif, bro. He look kind of like me, just a little. Oh. Let me cook. Dainsleif. is my brother. Sorry, that's stupid. Wait, Dainsleif is me from the future. Let me cook, though. I know y'all looking at the screen like this man's this idiot.
He not cooking nothing. This man cooking the meals like episode 1.
Y'all, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. You know, I know what I'm talking about. Hello, Anna. Hi, is there something I can I can do for you? I'm trying to find out about the Dark Knight hero. Dark Knight, achoo! Hero? Sorry, I've never heard of him. My health is poor. I don't go out at night.
Fountain.
Cap.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero?
Why do you have voice lines but where did she go? You see, that's what I don't like about this game. Why people keep disappearing, bro? That be creeping me out. What did that guy do to her? Where did she go?
Look no further.
Bro, I can't play this.
It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah. You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Jokes aside, I
Terrible
do think
joke.
that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles.
Oh,
Coming out
so you
here
know
night after
how you know
night,
it's a he?
fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just wanted to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Wait, Margaret, aren't you the person that be selling me that expensive? So she got all this money, but she can't give me something for Rudolph for free? You see, that's why I don't like people, bro. Like, you rich, feeding off the poor is insane work, Margaret. Margaret, next time Rudolph asks me to get something for his wife, what was her name, Leanna or whatever, if you tell me I gotta pay, you getting hit with a couple of Q's, a couple of E's, a couple of left mouse, you cook, bro.
Same difference. You are the boss of the cat's tail after all.
All that money not giving me a single thing for free. You always gotta hassle me. I always gotta cry.
Why don't you
So
ask
you
the
to give me
guards at the
something
city
for free.
gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Yeah, for sure. Margaret, next time I... Oh, wait, no. My bad, Margaret. That's Major. Y'all look so similar. That's my bad, Margaret. Margaret, I'm sorry. Hi, anything the Knights can do for you? I'm trying to find out about the Dark Knight hero. I haven't heard a thing. I really am out the loop. Useless. Lawrence?
You want to know about him?
Why certain characters have voice acting and other ones don't? You telling me the other guy's not that important?
In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Okay, so we have confirmed he is a he.
Great! This is the guy we need to
So
talk
it's
to.
Dainsleif.
So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning.
Man trying to tell me a story. It's
Well, I was patrolling one night
man.
when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
you could just get to the point, gang. I'm not here for stories.
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good.
So you don't care? Alright, let me lock in for the lore.
So I quickly hid.
Okay?
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared.
It's just ignoring Paimon.
He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night.
Batman!
The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Yo, this is Batman for real.
Wow.
Yo, if they have Bruce Wayne in this, I'm jumping out this seat, bro.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
Think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
But it seems I was wrong.
Oh, okay, alright.
I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
Doesn't Deluxe have a sense of justice, but he just didn't want to join the Knights? It might be Deluxe, actually.
I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
Yeah, it might be Deluxe, because Deluxe, he's always been the type of person where, you know, you can tell that he has knight capabilities, but he's just never, he doesn't like the way the knights handle their affairs.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people.
Might be Deluxe.
Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Deluxe. Are you the Dark Knight hero? Talk to me. Are you the Dark Knight hero that everybody's been talking about? Stop looking. I need you to give me information. You're not finna. I'm not letting you go until you give me Whoa! What you putting your gloves up for? You finna beat me up? Nah, Deluxe. What's wrong with you, gang? You finna kill me? I'm just asking a question. This man really is Batman. This man really is Batman. You asked a question, this man like, all right, bro, I'm gonna have to knock you out, bro. Yo, chill.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Oh, shoot.
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about?
Okay.
Is it that obvious?
Yes.
Oh no. What am I going to do?
Whoa!
Out.
I knew it! I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro.
Huh?
I called it, bro.
What's Steelers got to do with this?
I knew he always had a sense of this man really vigilante, bro.
Well,
I'm a snitch too. I'm
guess
gonna
I
tell
might as
Gene.
well spill the beans then.
Gene gonna be like, oh man, you really trying to be a knight. You fake trying to be a knight though. You fake trying to be a
I
knight
used to
though.
think D-Luke was the one for me.
Okay, you want me to put a word in? He's on my team. I put a word in for you.
Ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wait, what?
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's
Oh.
it like?
I think what she's saying is she likes the look, but ever since she's seen the Dark Knight hero, she is conflicted, but she likes the Dark Knight hero now a little bit more than the look. Okay, never mind.
It all
I thought I was
happened
cooking.
so fast. I was so scared.
I thought I was cooking.
All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe.
Man, that's the
I
look!
only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Man, that's the look!
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Donna, that was the look and you couldn't tell your man?
Okay then. So,
Man,
based
get out of
all
Donna,
we need to
bro.
do
We
is
gotta
find
get
a
away from
wealthy,
her.
vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights.
It's the look.
Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Paimon, it's already nighttime. It's the look. I know it's the look, bro.
It's
I know
getting
it
dark.
is.
Let's stick Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight Hero.
Margaret is busy completing. What the? Why everybody so busy? Everybody just got busy. Okay, now I can talk to the look. So we gonna do the. I mean, okay, now I can. Lawrence, you got any info on Dainsleif? We kind of switching quests a little bit. So I was trying to do Dainsleif originally.
Honorary Knight. Is something the matter?
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb.
Kind of like me, but like yay height. Now he's actually shorter, like yay height, and then he had like a little mask on, like a little half mask.
He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no?
Facts.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Okay, thank you. Lawrence always got the tea, bro. Lawrence, why are you trying to be a guard? Like, get on that. Like, I don't know, bro. Do something else. You always got the tea. Lawrence is so reliable.
You need something?
I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Yeah, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials.
He just like me, trying to make the prototype weapons.
Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though.
He comes from the future. He might be me from the future. Like, let me cook. What you mean you haven't heard of the Ragnar is like he knows about everything of this world. It could be materials from the future or from a different world.
He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Paimon dope. I know I be giving Paimon a hard time, but like, Paimon dope. She really like decided to follow us and help us for no reason. Like, she dope.
Hey Charles, have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too.
Yeah.
There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Okay, thank you. Go to the second floor of the tavern and wait on the seat by the railing. We gotta be a little inconspicuous. Very, very inconspicuous. Where do I gotta go? Right here? Right here? Can I just sit down? You and Paimon start waiting on the second floor. You about to walk in?
Welcome, sir.
He kinda got drip though.
The order is here.
Nah, he got drip.
He's really here?
Paimon, we have to go down there and beat him up. We gotta go down there and beat him up Batman style. Pull your paws out, Paimon. Pull your paws out. Where he at?
You will answer my questions.
Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
Okay, alright. You don't wanna pay me no mind? Hey! I'm a traveler.
A traveler?
Yeah, there you go. Start speaking. Start speaking words.
Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my sister. Lumi. Lumi!
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
He's me from the future. I can just tell. I can just tell. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I have intuition for these sorts of things, right?
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food.
That's not true. You know it.
Well, I didn't say it last time.
It's indeed
Just
a
wanted to
good
see what you
thing
would
to
say,
have
Pylon.
someone accompany you on your
don't.
travels.
Don't worry about it. I would never treat you as emergency food, you know?
My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
I was hoping to invite you, you know, to adventure with us.
Sure.
Just like that?
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Is she thinking this?
But I
Sound a
will
little
require
echoey.
advance payment.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, gang. Don't be like, what's her name? Majori. What you mean advance payment? I can advance give you these fists? Payment? How much?
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
Hey, more don't go on trees, bro. I'll buy you a drink. I'm gonna need a contact child. I'm gonna need, I remember he said he's going to Shnesnaya. I'm gonna need to get to the latest Shnesnaya box, telephone box called child. He could probably sell me 100. He could sell me 100. And then Jean might be able to, you know, she could sell me 200. I done saved the city. And Lisa, you know, if I take her out on a date, treat her with some good food, she might give me some money too. She might be a sugar mommy. You know what I'm saying? I could get that 500 more. You just gotta give me a couple of days. You know what I'm saying?
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it?
That's it.
Give me 2 days.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Whoa, we're not just gonna hand him 500 like that. Can I get on a installments? Wow, at least 100 a month.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
Do I need to answer them all correctly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
Okay, all right, Shakespeare.
I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
All right.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
Me.
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
Me.
Is that your answer?
Yes. Are you talking with a
see.
little bit of sass? Yeah, it was me.
Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
The Qixing.
So that's your answer? Now for my final question.
I was gonna say everyone in Liyue Harbor, but I don't think we ever told the people in the city, so it's still up to the Qixing.
This world has people who gained visions and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Huh. Well, I would say if everybody is born with a vision, then the select people without visions have to be more special, right? Kind of that. It doesn't remind me, but like kind of like Tower of God, right? Where you have all the people that's like in the tower, but the people in the tower, they got their powers from the gods, right? So they wouldn't even think of defying them, and they really can't. But the people from outside without that power, they have a lot more chances to kill the gods because they are in balance to them. So I would say that people without visions.
So, this is your answer then?
Because technically, I don't have a
I understand.
Technically, I don't have a vision. You know, I can just acclimate to the visions of the statues. You feel me? I don't think it was said that I had a vision. I think it was, since I was a traveler, I'm able to wield all elements. So in that way, I'm more important to the gods. You know, like they would be keeping an eye on me, or they probably are keeping an eye on me to this moment to make sure I don't try and rise up and, you know, kill them. So maybe by the end of this, like after I get all, how many elements are there? I think like 7. After I get all elements, hey, something crazy might happen, bro. Something crazy might happen.
It seems that you're different from her.
Are you talking about my sister? What do you mean her? Stop, don't laugh.
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order.
Are you trying to go help me in a Spiral Abyss? Bet.
Like you,
I need help
am
clearing
currently
floor
on a
9
journey.
through 12 currently.
You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Well, I have met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
Oh, a Herald? The hell?
An Abyss Herald?
That sounds epic, bro. That sounds like they got some class. They got some class to them.
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since the Stormterror incident ended, we haven't...
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Lair, who are human too!
So we got the Fatui, the Abyss, and us. The Knights of Favonius.
We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Because of my sister. She really looking out for me, though.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll defeat them.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
Well, maybe not the Traveler. He's like level 13, but I'll beat him.
That manner, it's just like hers.
Yup.
Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Let's do it.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss.
Okay.
The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about? What you yapping about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
He looked just like me. Wait, do we have the same eye color too? He has blue eyes. Wait, nah, cause I got. No, we have yellow eyes. Bro, he's me, bro. He's me. You know, he got too much drip to not be me. You feel me? Like he got too much drip, bruh. He got too much drip.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like.
I thought I didn't hit him for a
Do they
second.
look something like the Abyss mages?
Nah, they better be in a suit and tie.
If we do see that
A Herald is like
that'll spare
a
me the
very
explanation either way.
advanced creature, right? Hey Siri, what is a Herald? Like, last time I heard of Heralds is like in a night. Herald is a structure. No, as like a person. And Siri ain't giving me no information. She just chatting. Let's see the Herald. Probably why they want me to use ice. I don't need them, bro. I have 2 level 70 characters in my arsenal. I'm gonna be high.
Everybody stand back. This one's got your name on it.
Come here, come here. Yup. There you go. Your shield is gone. You're cooked. Yo, look at the animation. See how she backflips and she's like
Just a few abyss mages.
literally a shotgun.
Seems like that Herald might have already left.
Could you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss.
You got beef.
It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations.
Okay. Wait. Why does Paimon's cape and his cape look similar in like the inside of the cape? I don't think my cape looks like that. Okay. Yo. I'm crafting crazy lore right now.
That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers.
Dvalin, right?
And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing
I need to see the back
less
of
than
my
the
cape. I don't think my
overthrow of a
cape looks
world
like that. That's
ruled
not a
by the
design
Archons.
that people mods that have.
You seem to know a lot about the
See, my
Abyss,
cape
Jade.
don't got that. Paimon, and she kind of got blue like Dainsleif though. All right, bro.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Mama, what are you not? And look at her back in her pocket dimension. Not telling me the things I need to know, bro. She knows something. She knows something. 100%. 100%.
Well, we're in Wolvendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Where am I going? Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness.
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
Familiar with that wolf?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story.
Or I'm gonna save my opinions for later.
All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Okay, I'm not saying if he's not me, I think he is me, but if he's not me, Lumine knew him 100%.
Well, where do we begin?
And he knew Lumine.
Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Now, what's weird is if he does know Lumine, why does he hate the Abyss Order when the Abyss Order is controlling Lumine? Maybe controlling currently. So did Lumine and him have a falling out? Did Lumine get corrupted? You know?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
I have a feeling I'm cooking. Maybe not crazy cook, but like, I'm close. I feel like he's a lot more like us than he cares to like let us know.
Have you finished searching?
Yes, sir. We found lots of signs of the Abyss Orders.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. but they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North.
So he not good like that just yet.
We should leave as well. If
probably
there's
weak,
anything
then.
praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Stormterror's lair.
Where my sister was at. My sister was at. Just saying. I'm just saying. I don't want you guys to spoil me in the comments, but like, let me know if I am in the realm of being right. Let me know if I'm in the realm. I don't have to be on track, but let me know if something I said was true. You know? Don't spoil me though.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Stormterror.
Don't he kind of sound like me though, but deeper?
But I suppose that this place is more Lair than Stormterror at this point.
Yeah.
In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the dragon of the east had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
How old is he?
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, Brody gotta be like 100 to 300.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin?
Yes.
If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms.
You gotta check them out.
Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
3 of them, right? Oh man, yeah. This is about to. I don't know. Hopefully we get some good lore drops. Oh, look at him praising that. Look at him praising the actuator.
Gathered over there.
Dang it! There you go. Oh, I didn't kill him. Come here. Defeat all opponents, the easiest task in the game. Look at all I gotta do is round them all up. Bam!
Coming at you. Hey there! Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Roll! I'm going in! Coming at you!
Verdict is...
Buddy, can you stop doing that, Matt? I told you to stop. Told you to stop.
Oh, so
What is a rock back there? I gotta go check that
We
out.
still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
It's quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
Speaking from experience, are we?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
Yeah, the way he speaks, that's not me. That couldn't be me talking about myself. Even if the sister betrayed me, I couldn't be saying that traveling companion. That sounds crazy.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
What? What? I sensed something familiar on that cliff.
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too. Is Lumine still there?
Familiar feeling, you say? It
Whoa!
could be someone,
Skip it!
We can reach
Skip! Lumine! Sis! Oh nah. Oh, we going straight there. Oh nah. We going straight there. Oh nah. Where? No. No, Lumine. Where? Where? God damn it.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
Oh shoot, it's still nearby?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Whoa, lock in. Are they gonna give me something new?
What's gonna
They didn't give me
you?
anything new. I was so hyped. Yeah, I was so hyped. I was like, whoa, let me lock in. Yo, I ain't never been that much locked in, bro. Dandelion reminds me of...
Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes, the moment I touched it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of it.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
And I will find her.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Is that it? Dang it. I don't know. There's so much to say, but I don't know, because why isn't he a lot more forthcoming with his thoughts? Like I said, I'm missing a sister. He is saying her. You know, he should know that we look similar. Is he not telling us because of this journey that he holds so important? Like the journey to find whoever I'm looking for is that important to where you can't tell me? And if I figure out you knew my sister this whole time, I'm punching you. Fuck the journey. You catching these hands. What in the world? You catching these cuffs. Oh man, sis. I'm about to die.
I have gathered everyone here today
I
to
hate
make
when
an
the game
important
does that,
announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Oh, I love this freaking soundtrack.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true.
Oh my god, I'm weak. What in the
No
world?
wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this
Why is
would
it
be
so
a huge
tight?
opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience.
Yeah, I promise you I'm not
Since
that
the news
weak.
made it out a few days ago,
What the F?
I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still
Look
outstanding.
how red my hands are.
They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores,
Huh?
and Adepti Sigils.
I ain't got that. Do I gotta help? Hopefully not. I don't got none of that.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may
Ma'am,
earn
why don't
themselves
you
the
go do it
Sunset
yourself?
moniker. This stone is what allows the
I made
Jade Chamber
that.
to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
Man, am I gonna get a
Adepti
commission from
sigils
building this
serve
or
as a
helping you
means
find
of
the
integrating
materials?
the mechanical devices with
If not,
Adepti
I'm not
art.
helping you.
They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year,
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
She is scamming
What a
y'all.
coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all.
Why he sound familiar?
I have some business to do.
I've heard his voice before, 100%.
no. We better move
He's not
quickly,
black.
or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
He's not black. I ain't gonna cap. I'm so sorry. That sounds crazy. He does not sound as. I swear to God. I swear he doesn't sound. He does not sound as good. That's
So
a
you heard my announcement, did
nigga.
you? What do you think? Interested?
Yo, that is not. That sounds like a Nick.
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Yo, I know that was crazy, but that's a brother right there. Maybe I can find out more about my sister.
Really?
I'm saying.
Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business.
Oh man,
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
facts.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance.
I helped y'all save
The
the city. Can I
construction
get
of
a
the
free
Jade
question?
Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
She's not about to have no info on my sister. That's what I'm.
Come on, we'd better get going. doing?
We're doing this for no reason,
First,
honestly.
we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily going to win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
They about to get beat up. They look weak.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information.
Well, will you look at that, man?
Wait, I think I'm on the wrong quest.
Nowhere left to run.
Bruh.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Oh, shoot.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I don't even need the mail left.
No more excuses! Okay, I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Lioli Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shenhe Kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Okay, you kinda smart.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes.
Oh, they about to get beat up.
Let's call it fate.
Oh, they about to get... She using this as an excuse.
You, something's not right.
What is she, a member of the Qixing?
We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Yeah? They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
Oh,
damn,
you
I'm a
again.
snitch.
Millilith. What are the
Could've just
Millilith
killed
doing
him.
here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
You're going to jail now!
Don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
The mill-lift takes away the hooligans who are surrounding the young lady with the white hair. You're going to jail now! You alright?
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well...
Paimon.
Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
No problem.
I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Way too violent.
This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
I don't think she follows
Laws?
them. Yep.
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
What was that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other. but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are medicinal herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Yeah, she gotta be a Qixing. Ain't got no knowledge of the real
Anyway,
world.
Booba Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Is this the right quest, bro? Why these things just be activating, bro? No, that was not the right quest, bro. I'm over here bouncing between quests like, bruh. Oh, what? Sorry, what were we saying? I don't.
Seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor.
You know what, Pamo? I don't even want to hear it because I'm not going to this quest. God dang it! Things just be activating, bro.
Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? Paimon's super
That's the right one. Ruby reunited. Okay. I gotta do this one because I think I want to do this one, right? I think the path through the storm. Yeah, I think I want to do this, so we got to do this first because when I click on this, click this, it says this. There you go. Yeah, we're not gonna do too much to the main store. Like I said, I just want to get there so I can get Kuki up. You know what I'm saying? Get her to level 70. Stuff like that, because she's very useful. Very, very useful. Explore Call of the Abyss. I wonder when we're gonna see. Ooh. The ominous temptations of the abyss lure the brave and the foolish alike. No matter the fate that has brought you hither, know that a new thread of fate is already being woven. Sounds serious. Sounds a little serious. Hold up. Like I said, I can't wait until we find like the abyss herald. The people we've been fighting suck. The only people from the abyss that we fought are the abyss mages, right? We haven't fought the heralds or nobody else above that. If there are people, which there should be above.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins.
Yeah.
Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
I hope so too.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Yep, get cooked. Where are the stronger enemies? You guys do not cut it at all. I don't even have to go next to the door resurrection. I don't need it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that?
Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Because they got some crazy stuff going on.
Be careful now.
I will.
Paimon's right behind you.
No, I know. Yo, this dungeon look dope! We gotta lock in. Things are getting serious. What the hell is that? Is that a treasure hoarder? Oh, is he dead? Is his head? Oh, I thought his head was cut off. Yo, the angle, I thought his head was cut off.
Could it be the Grand Thief?
The way they gave me that angle, I thought his head was kaput.
Is he praying to something?
Bro, why is his head? That's not natural at all. Statue of the Seven.
Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down?
Oh, there's some devil type stuff.
The statue's hands. Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that?
I don't know. Like a Kamehameha.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Dead? Yeah.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
Is that blood on the rocks? There's no reaction nor any sign of breathing. Grand Thief.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't feel so good?
Why did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Now what? We
I
can't
think we can leave, so whoa! Flee! Flee! Wait, this way! This way! You gotta go! Gotta go fast! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Nahi to take us out! Whoa! What the? Oh, I'm alive! Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh, I'm alive! We have to go. What is that? Hello? Who are you?
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
Says who? What do I want?
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
Where's your eyes at?
As a herald, I will...
Oh, wait! A herald!
An Abyss Herald?
Oh, shoot, Dainsleif was talking about the monster we were tracking with Dane. You know him? This makes so much sense.
A couple of pests.
This makes so much sense.
Stumbled in here by mistake. So
this makes so much sense.
Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
This is so
Did he
freaking
send
dope.
you here to die? His resistance
Man, he
against
sent me
the
here to
Abyss
kill
has
you,
gone
gang.
nowhere for a long time.
Well, I got
There
his
is
phone
nothing
number.
you can
I'm
do to
snitching.
change
Dainsleif! What up? Nah, you
The
getting cooked.
Abyss is unstoppable.
Man, shut up. You about to be level 50. You about to get hit with 2 E's and 2...
I've never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Man, you thought you was about to hit me? Nah, I'm getting cocky. Try and hit me. Man, it...
Hey there.
Man, like, bruh, what the fuck? You get blown? Hold on, nah, you gotta go, gang. I don't like that flowing stuff. Nah, you doing a little too much for me. You gotta go. You gotta go. This man floating.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Yeah, you can't be flying, gang. You gotta go.
This power, it seems familiar.
I bet it does.
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
That's the coolest I've ever seen.
What a tough battle.
This man just said
okay?
whoosh. Whoosh. Oh,
Such a strong
jeez.
enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order
I
had
was
monsters
weak,
this powerful
Paimon.
among them?
It seemed to know me.
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Let's
What
just
are you
get out of
thinking
here.
about? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Ah, the traveler and Paimon swiftly leave the ruins. Ah, lore.
So,
Oh, shoot,
we meet
Dainsleif.
again. A little sooner than I had expected.
It's good, bro.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
I have.
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
There was something even stranger than the Abyss Herald in the ruins. Traveler tells Dane about the strange statue and deceased thief.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Yes, sir!
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
It's facts. It's indeed facts. Where are we going? Over here? Yep, look at them Abyss mages. Look at them cryo. I think that's a cryo and a hot note. 2 cryos. Good thing I have the luck! Give me that shield!
Light it up! Hey there!
Oh, get to cooking. Get to cooking.
Retribution!
Easy.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Looking for the power cores?
That's so. The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, those are important materials, you know what I'm saying?
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Don't yuck my yum.
I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Deluxe done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the ruins.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Okay. Look for more traces. Disorder. What are y'all? Oh, it's alive still! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! It's a Q. And this is called a Ruin Hunter, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever it is, it's still getting cooked. Dainsleif, what you got to say?
Wow, besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence?
Of course not.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern, time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
Only heard about you by chance.
Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
I know about Khaenri'ah. From where?
Huh?
Not tripping. When did we learn about that? Because I have
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Like you guys said, we're 500. So does that mean we were a baby in
Is
Khaenri'ah?
that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
So we're older than 500. I thought you guys said we're 500.
So that's...
Yeah, you didn't show me!
Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
Oh wait, we were in Khaenri'ah in the beginning of the game?
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your
But it's on
sister
some
woke up first.
freaking Kal-El type
The question
stuff, bro.
is, how long before you?
Yeah,
and then
this
your
is on
sister
some
told you that the
Kal-El.
destruction of Khaenri'ah
What's
plunged
that show
the whole
called
world into
Supergirl?
chaos,
You know how like
and that you two should
Superman,
leave this world called Tevat?
They both came to like. Let me
The
pause it.
destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
You know how like in the Supergirl show, right? It was the premise was that Superman and Supergirl, I think that's what her name is, and they were both stuck into the spaceship and it was getting destroyed, and then they got put in a pod, and then you know they're both put, I think, in the same pod, but with two of the like individual hyperbolic things that make you sleep, right? And then Supergirl got knocked off course, while Superman went straight to the Earth, and then he was there for a couple 100 years or so, and then he was able to become Superman, and then we like woke up late. So like this is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
That destruction
Lord!
you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago.
Lord, bro, I'm loving it.
It seems the first time you awoke in this
I'm
world was
loving it.
indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Lair, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the 7.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you.
Oh, shoot.
Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans.
Oh, shoot.
An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khaenri'ah. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed,
Gods, bro,
like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
What a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and go find my sister.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
I need to hear what explanation the gods have for their actions.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of words for freaking Venti, Barbados.
It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Khaenri'ah. So, did Khaenri'ah have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Khaenri'ah.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
So what's with the lethal weapons?
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Khaenri'ah like to give code names to their weapons.
Like the government?
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
You think?
After the destruction of Khaenri'ah, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
It seems we should put an end to their suffering.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Dang, Paimon.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Sir. Alright, y'all. Sorry, but, big man Dainsleif said y'all gotta go, so you gotta go! Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped
That's a
talisman.
crazy thumbnail. Of course, when I do that, it just
Could
goes
it be
away.
a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss mage be carrying it?
That's not a regular
Perhaps it
Abyss
really
mage.
does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Khaenri'ah?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
The Abyss mage came from those ruins.
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The leeway,
Overlord
the
of
one
the
that we
Vortex?
fought.
You mean that god in the ocean?
We weren't able to destroy it last time. It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
Well, what do they want with Osile?
Could it be the same as with Dvalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Stormterror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile?
I mean, he's
just as
already
they did
evil.
Dvalin?
Already evil, isn't he?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. they won't just corrupt Osial's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osial's body.
Can't let that happen.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
These nicknames keep getting longer.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently.
I can't believe
the talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base,
and they were strong,
attaching Osial's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
Yep, exactly.
It would seem so.
Let's find the eye before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie Statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Exactly.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
Should we ask the Church of Favonius about it?
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
And Dane is one of those people that they be hiding secrets, but they be talking out loud. So you be like, yo, what are you trying to say? And they be like, nah, nothing. Like, don't say it then.
A huge statue. A grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
Exactly.
But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
Facts.
Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you would be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
That's facts.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now.
I like how they zoom up on Benji's statue. I bet he's somewhere like,
that's enough about that.
Talk about me!
Chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Okay. Alright, Dane. Yep, Barbara. There you go. Dishonorable trial.
Anything the knights can do.
No, sir. No, sir. You can't do nothing for me. That man tried to sneak in a word. I'm sick. Barbara!
Honorary Knight.
Oh, she's probably
how have you been?
pissed.
Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lair to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Hey.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church
Somebody's
ever
about to start
lost the
looking at us.
statue of the Seven?
Huh?
Oh, shoot.
You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
That sounds interesting.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Stormterror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
That does sound like the field tiller's ability where it has the missiles.
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So bizarre.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster.
Okay.
Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Stormterror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
I like the echo.
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I'll go help. I'll go to help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animo Archon protect you all.
Thank you, Barbara.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Of course not.
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not
It
it.
has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him.
Alright, Sasuke.
Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Really despise the Seven, no.
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Khaenri'ah by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
So the gods may not be who we thought they were. We need more information on 500 years ago. Because, like, Venti, he seems completely good. Zhongli seems good, but we don't know their past. It's very interesting. Dainsleif is like, he doesn't like my sister in terms of like the Abyss Order, but he doesn't like the gods either, so he's like in the middle. Huh. I can kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Ascension in Lair, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Gene!
What are you two doing here?
What's good?
Oh, Master Gene! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... he does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Do it.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
No problem. What is that?
There, it's Razor!
Razor!
The Abyss Herald!
What the freak y'all got going on?
You, not welcome here.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round with the Abyss Herald.
How many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Man, shut your mouth! You suck! You not like that?
Before the abyss.
Man, let me hit you with the hit you with the E. Ha! Ha! Oh, my health just went kaput. Holy, y'all seen that? Navi almost got bodied. Sit the freak down! Cannon fire! Oh, he's Hydro. Ooh, this man said sing, 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 sing. Oh no! Oh no! Hit him with the Q! Gotta knock that shield off. Come on! Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, okay, alright, be careful. Alright, okay? Okay, there you go. You suck! Man. You just see me kill a Herald and you think you can fight me?
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
The smallest variables end up becoming the biggest ones. That's so cool.
It disappeared again.
Oh man. At least we stopped it this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Wait, so why are you back here? I thought you said you was about to go just freaking wander.
I'm ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
Nah. Dainsleif said we gotta...
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin?
Yes.
Oh.
It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Yep, that's what I was saying a while ago. That was.
Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs?
Yep.
Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
Fireballs are really just the rockets.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yeah.
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important.
This wolf like, I ain't got time for this.
May have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You two also be careful.
We will. Thank you.
Well, that was some good
That's
intel.
Dainsleif.
Quick, let's go tell...
Yeah. Oh, man.
Quick, look.
I don't think this is Inazuma's questline either, but I'm already too wrapped up in it.
There you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
You didn't hear that big fight going on? Try to tell us Dan what they learned from the spirit of Lupus Borealis.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ancient people of Mondstadt wouldn't have seen the fireballs for what they were.
Ah, Paimon gets it.
I knew that.
So the
I already
tyrant's
figured
final
that out.
fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final fury.
That makes a lot of sense.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Stormterror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop
Oh,
the tower
yeah.
when we
You guys
went
remember
before.
that?
Can't forget
Oh,
something
shoot.
like that.
Yeah. Let's go check it out. Yup, there it goes. Aw, so we don't get to fight it. I kind of wanted to fight it, not gonna lie.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye.
It's not there.
Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
Oh,
Let
by
me give it a
humans.
try.
What the freak? I want that!
And done.
Bro, I want that. How did you do that?
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Khaenri'ah?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god.
Isn't it crazy we can
and
see
this
leeway
newly born god
in all
will
these
have the
places
power
just
to
from here?
topple the divine
that's too
thrones
much.
of Celestia.
The rendering is OD fire though. An extreme and dangerous operation. The Abyss Order must be stopped.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere no one will find it.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh shoot.
You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands.
That doesn't mean you're naive.
No matter
You're
where
just
we may
the
hide
wrong
it,
hands.
they will find it. And
Oh, right.
but our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Let's do it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven!
Fancy don't
as well
care.
as being a really important cultural
As long as they're
relic,
being free while doing
actually
it.
divine too! Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely
Imagine Jean was
bonkers
listening
right
in or
now.
something.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald.
Let's do it.
I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Yeah, I want to play as Dainsleif, bro. Wow, I want to play as him, bro.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
I hope that Signora or one of the Fatui come out of nowhere. Well, the Fatui are different from the Abyss, right? Yeah, they're different. I hope they don't come here, though, and then just overpower us like last time. Because then, bro, we literally brought the orb right here.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
He's like, hey, you just, messed up, gang.
Correctly.
You literally brought the eye.
You are just
to
as
the storm.
vexatious as ever, Dainsleif, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless...
Oh, he senses the eye?
And something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
What?
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Can I play as him? Let me play. Damn it! Ah! Man, Abyss Herald, you suck! God dang it! You are not like that. Stop acting like you are, bro. Whoa! We get animation! Oh, see! You can't. Oh, you're not running. The force compels you. What? Sit up! Holy sister, is that a 5-star? Oh my god! Yo, this is the first time I seen her. No, 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 wait.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine!
Ether.
She's talking to me! I finally found you!
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
What? You're asking about Dane?
Uh-huh.
We've been separated for so long. Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your sister knows Dane?
I knew it. I knew everything. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Thumbnail.
Lumine.
Thumbnail. Hold on a second. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Lumine!
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Lumine, what the hell are you talking about? Mom wants us home now! What you mean? Mom gonna whoop ass, man. What you talking about? Mom been waiting for us on the way home. She got some food, bruh. What you talking about?
That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Khaenri'ah. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Khaenri'ah.
Man, if you don't get your ass home, Lumine, we have school!
A curse of immortality
tomorrow
was laid
morning
upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
But you are the Abyss!
Dane is from Khaenri'ah? The same Khaenri'ah that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Paimon, what type of... Y'all don't... Bro, I don't hate Paimon. Paimon, you're a guide. Shouldn't a guide be smarter than me?
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Khaenri'ah, but is actually the people of Khaenri'ah themselves?
Oh,
the
man,
whole thing
bro.
about Dane being your enemy... Oh,
Yes,
Paimon's so confused.
You can tell me all this later. Let's go home.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny? Man, I'm about to tell Mom! What you talking about, Destiny? You wasn't talking about this when you was getting yelled at Miss Carol in class, in science class. Freaking Chunibyo, we gotta go home!
Listen to me, Ether.
No!
I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
You always wanted to be an anime kid. You always wanted to be one. You always wanted to be in the fantasy anime. Now that you're here, you're taking advantage of it. We gotta go home. No, don't leave. No! Grab her! Dainsleif, grab her!
Do not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you.
Dainsleif, do some... Dainsleif, grab her! Oh my god. We're about to hit the pavement. Oh my god, bro! She was right. Oh, Dainsleif! Wait, what? Oh my god, bro. Bro, where's Dainsleif? Because you about to catch hands.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again.
Paimon, I lost my sister! What are you talking about? Don't be too sad!
Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, with these all pretty confusing.
I got it.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Okay.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Khaenri'ah turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Khaenri'ah too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.